A place that wasn't what it seemed to be. A missing dame that may or may not have been missing. A murder that may or may not have been a murder. Suspects that may not have committed a murder, that may not have been a murder. Solving a murder is hard. Solving a murder that may not be a murder is even harder. The name is Seamus, Dick Seamus. I work for the FBI, the Fictional Bureau of Investigation. I handle the toughest, dirtiest cases in English literature. That's right, I'm a fictional detective. I like fiction, and I love fairy tales. Do you need this? Got one?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's performance. We invite you to step into a world of mystery, intrigue, and a touch of humor as we follow the adventures of Dick Seamus, a clever, quick-witted, and entirely fictional detective with a knack for uncovering the truth in the most unexpected places. Now, please silence all of your cell phones during the performance, if you would please, but get comfortable. Keep your eyes sharp and see if you can piece together the clues before our detective does. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
It was raining that Monday. I got back to the office. Effie, my overdeveloped secretary with the underdeveloped typing skills, was waiting for me. She said I had a call.
You had a call.
Who from?
A guy who named himself Dumpty.
William Jefferson Dumpty?
He didn't leave a full name. Know him?
Oh yeah, I know him. He helped me on a case a while back.
Well, this Dumpty guy said he needed your help.
What about?
He said he couldn't talk about it on the phone.
Well, how did he sound?
Scared. Said for you to grab the next boat to Peppermint Bay.
Did you say Peppermint Bay?
That's what I said. Peppermint Bay.
That's what I thought you said.
Then why did you make me repeat it?
Dramatic emphasis.
Peppermint Bay. Isn't that where bonbons play on the sunny beach?
Oh, don't let the brochures fool you. Take away the cotton candy clouds, the gingerbread houses, the little furry animals, singing pop tunes with high squeaky voices, and Peppermint Bay is just like any other bird. Corrupt, depraved, debauched. In short, it's my kind of town. Dumpty say where I could find him?
Said he'd be sitting on the dock of the bay,
Say what he'd be doing?
watching the tide roll away.
Looks like I'm headed to Peppermint Bay. Effie, my sweet, book me a one-way ticket on the good ship Lollipop.
Okay, moving along. This is an accident scene, not a pop-up book.
Uh-oh, let me guess. The omelet is Dumpty.
That's right, Laddie, Humpty Dumpty.
Oh, he hated that name. His mother gave him that name when he was a kid, and she thought it was funny.
And you wonder why some people turn out the way they are?
So how did he bite it?
And you wonder, well, it's out of the wall, had a great fall.
Oh, tough way to go.
We did everything we could for him.
What about all the king's horses and all the king's men?
Well, you know, budget cuts.
And when did it happen?
Sometime before 1 o'clock.
Who found him?
Hickory Dickory Dock.
Who is Hickory Dickory Dock?
A mouse.
A mouse?
That's right, a mouse. He runs up and down the clock, the town clock.
Why?
He's a mouse. What else is he gonna do? Don't be afraid of yours, Bucko.
Oh, you could say that.
You just did.
You helped me out on a couple of cases a while back.
You accomplished something?
Or something. The name's Seamus.
Dick Seamus,
That's right.
the fictional detective?
Guilty as charged.
I've heard of you. You grow the Cinderella caper. Nice to meet you. The name is McDougal.
Oh, I just said I was Seamus.
My name is McDougal. Constable McDougal.
Oh, right. Any suspects, Constable?
You think it wasn't an accident?
Maybe.
Think you can figure it out?
Maybe.
It won't be easy.
Maybe it will and maybe it won't. Or maybe I'll just end up singing the blues. But nevertheless,
Yeah?
I'd still like to look around, see what I can learn. In cases like this, you can learn things, and there are things you can't learn. Sometimes the things you can't learn are more important than the things you can learn. The only problem is, you can't learn them.
That makes sense to me.
Did you know, Dumpty?
We had a few brushes. Dumpty was always a little hard-boiled for my taste. Always playing the angles, looking for a quick buck. Sometimes people got hurt, sometimes people complained.
Any of the good citizens of Peppermint Bay angry enough to want to use a frying pan?
It would be easier to make a list of everyone who didn't want to poach Dumpty.
Boy, did he have any kin around here?
Not that I heard of, although the last I heard, he was hooked up with a singer over in Happy Valley.
I might want to look her up.
I hear she's a real looker.
Oh, then I'll definitely want to look her up. What's the canary's name?
Rapunzel.
Did you say Rapunzel?
That's what I said, Rapunzel.
That's what I thought you said.
And why did you make me repeat it?
Dramatic emphasis. Where can I find this thrush?
She works at a dime called Jack Sprat's.
Well, how do I get there?
Easy, just take Happy Valley Turnpike out to Happy Valley Boulevard, take a right to get to Happy Valley Drive, go 2 miles, take a left on Happy Valley Rave, go 3 blocks and then hang right on the Happy Valley Avenue. You can't miss the place. It's on.
I know. The outskirts of town. I figured I'd start with the songbird. In my experience, 9 out of 10, a guy gets scrambled, usually a dame handling the whisk.
my next song, I'd like to sing a little tune made popular by old King Cole and his Fiddlers Three. It's a little ditty I like to call the Spider Song. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a big bad spider. Do you know what the big bad spider did? That big bad spider, he sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Thank you. Please do stick around. I'll be back in 5.
Rapunzel!
Well, well, well. If it isn't Dick Seamus, fictional detective. It's been a long time, Seamus.
Too long.
Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me?
It's a gun.
Well,
Rapunzel was one of those dames who always had lousy luck with men. When I first knew her, she was hooked up with this little half-pint named Rumpelstiltskin. Nobody could ever figure out what she saw in that creep. But then again, trying to figure out a dame is like trying to figure out quantum physics while banging your head against a brick wall. Not yet. Either way, all you do end up with is a bunch of formulas and a headache. You done with the metaphors?
you done with the metaphors?
For now. What brings you?
What brings you all the way out here, Seamus?
I gave it to her straight, because I knew from experience that that was how she liked it. Dumpty's dead.
Too bad. How'd the little orphan buy it?
Fell off a wall, had a great fall.
That doesn't make sense.
How come?
He was an egg. You do the math.
You don't seem very broken up about it.
Dumpty and me weren't exactly sunny side up.
Another frail?
I told him to beat it.
How come? Another dame?
No, it was doctor's orders.
What was the problem?
My cholesterol was through the roof.
Did Dumpty seem different lately?
Different? How can he be different? He was just an egg. For $2.98 a dozen.
Where were you around 1 o'clock?
Oh, sure. Stick it to old Rapunzel. Just like the old days, right, Seamus?
Rapunzel and me had what you might call a love-hate relationship. She loved hating me, and I hated, but that's another story for another time and another place during another episode about another. Oh my gosh. I just lost my place. Okay. She hit me. Hey, what was that for?
You were going on and on.
Oh, but you loved slapping me, didn't you?
Almost as much as you liked me doing it.
Rapunzel was right. I did like it. There was just something about getting socked in the jaw by a gorgeous dame that made you feel alive. I didn't come here to reminisce about the old days, apple knees. Dumpty called, said he needed my help. You wouldn't know what with, would you?
Beats me.
I wasn't sure if Rapunzel was shooting straight from the hip or not. That would take a closer look at her hips, but this wasn't the time or place. I told her it was good seeing you again. It was good seeing you again, she said.
Are you still doing that?
It was good seeing Rapunzel again. She was looking good. Oh, very good. Maybe when I'd wrap things up here in Peppermint Bay, I'd drop in.
Fire a drink. Catch up on old times. Rekindle the spark. Light the fire. That is, if she wasn't the one that pushed Dumpty off the wall, because in that case, I might have to rethink my priorities. Or not. I was on my way to Peppermint Bay. Missing me?
It was just the two of us. Who do you think I was pissing? Sleeping Beauty?
Oh, he stood about 3 feet high, wearing a gray tunic, and he had this yellow cloth hat that hung over his, on the side in a point. What do you want?
Are you Seamus, the fake detective? I mean, the fictional detective?
I'm Seamus, what's it to you?
Dumpty talked about you a lot.
You a friend of Dumpty's?
We were friends. You could say he was a good egg.
You could, I wouldn't.
Poor guy got a rough deal.
How so?
Well, he didn't deserve to get pushed off that wall.
You think he was pushed?
Bound to happen if you knew Dumpty.
You think he stuck his nose in where it didn't belong?
He didn't have a nose.
Oh boy, I was speaking metaphorically.
Well, next time send up a flare.
What makes you think Dumpty's swan dive wasn't an accident?
Well, all I know is that Dumpty and B.B. Wolf got into it big time.
The blues singer?
No, that's B.B. King, you idiot.
Then who was Wolf?
Runs everything in Peppermint Bay worth running. You don't want to get on his bad side. Of course, he didn't have a good side.
Sounds like a rough customer, all right. When did Dumpty and Wolf have their set to?
A couple of days before Dumpty cracked his shell.
Just before he bought it, Dumpty dropped a dime. Said he needed my help. Any idea what he was working on? What angle he was playing?
He said he was working on a big score. He said he wanted to hit the jackpot with some rich guy.
This rich guy have a name?
His name was Rich. Just kidding. He was very rich.
By the way,
Yeah?
know what Dumpty and this Wolf guy were arguing about?
Couldn't hear over all the whistling.
Whistling?
I'm an elf. We whistle while we work. Company rules. We went to the union, but, yeah. Well, I guess I better get back before they dock my pay.
Ring, ring.
Fictional Bureau of Investigation. Effie, the incredibly attractive secretary speaking.
Hey, Tangerine Ears, it's me.
Ah, hi, boss.
I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
Like a list of all the rich guys in Peppermint Bay.
Rich guys, huh? Want me to bring it over personally?
Not necessary.
It wouldn't be any trouble.
Just get me the information.
Killjoy.
I was on my way back to Peppermint Bay. Then she sauntered in. She was a kind of dame that made a man glad. She was that kind of dame.
Well, hello there, tall, dark, and three-dimensional.
And who might you be?
The name's Pete.
Pete?
Bo Peep, short for bodacious.
The dame had 2 of everything, including a name that was both a noun and an adjective. So tell me, Bodacious, what's a girl like you doing out here in a lonesome?
I'm looking for my sheep.
Your sheep?
Yes, I lost my sheep and I don't know where to find them.
How many are there?
You know, I don't know exactly. Every time I try to count them, I fall asleep.
You want to know what I'm thinking?
I know what you're thinking.
No, about your sheep.
Oh, well, in that case, lay it on me.
You still talking sheep?
It's your dime.
Leave them alone.
Leave them alone?
That's it, leave them alone.
That's the best you could come up with, is leave them alone?
That's it. Leave them alone, and they'll come home. And one more thing.
What's that?
They'll be wagging their tails behind them.
Oh, gosh, master of the obvious, aren't you?
I do my best.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
If I come across a lost sheep, I'll be sure to send them to you.
I'll keep a light on.
She sauntered out the way she sauntered in, on legs that went all the way to the floor, and then some. Now you may be asking, what's a dame with body that has its own zip code have to do with my case? The quick answer is, who cares? But stick around, she'll be back. And trust me, she plays a very important part in this story.
Seamus,
Oh, McDougal, you're just the man I want to see.
what do you need, laddie?
Oh, ever hear of a mug named B.B. Wolf?
Who hasn't? I had to run him in a while back on a 507.
What's a 507?
Well, some kid rolled down a hill and sustained a head injury. The girlfriend pointed the finger at Wolf.
Did he do it?
Nah, he had an alibi. He was evicting 3 porkers from a house he owned. When they wouldn't move out, he huffed and puffed and just blew the place down. Damnedest thing you ever saw.
Wow, sounds like a rough customer. Know where I can find him?
Runs an operation called Wolf's Fine Dining and Mining. It's an unusual combination of exotic cuisine and open hole quarrying. You can enjoy a fine escargot while watching little men with tights on their heads haul heavy rocks out of the ground.
How do I get there?
Easy. Take Happy Valley Highway out to Happy Valley Circle. Go 5 miles past Happy Valley Estates. Take the second turn off Happy Valley Roundabout. Then take the on-ramp to Happy Valley Skyway. Get off at Happy Valley Ranch Road. Go 1 mile and you're there. You can't miss the place. It's on.
I know. The edge of town.
Be careful, laddie. Be very careful.
It goes the other way. I tell you, keep going the other way. Boy, you wonder why he does all that. That's why they call him Dopey.
You wolf.
Who wants to know?
I flashed my badge. I found I saved a lot of time and needless conversation.
What is that?
That's my badge.
That's for what?
For who I am and what I do.
And what do you do and who are you?
The name is Seamus. I work for the Fictional Bureau of Investigation.
So?
So let me tell you how this works. I ask the questions. You give the answers.
What was the question?
See, you did it again. You asked a question. Let's try it one more time. You ever hear of a guy named Dumpty?
First name or last?
Ah, that's not an answer. That's another question. An answer has a period. A question has a rising inflection followed by a squiggly mark. So I'll ask you again. What were you and Dumpty arguing about?
What else? A dame.
What was the beef?
Well, Dumpty didn't like the way I was looking at his old lady, and he didn't like the way she was looking at me.
You talking about Rapunzel?
Well, if you want to give her a name, that's as good as any.
So how was Rapunzel looking at you? And how were you looking at her?
But I didn't lay a hand on her. Are we done here yet?
Not for now.
Good, because I have to go back into town to evict some broad from some huff puppies.
If anyone could push Dumpty off the wall without a second thought, it was Wolf. But then again, he was too obvious. A guy like Wolf would never do the deed himself, unless he didn't want anybody to have something to hold over his head. Then he'd do it himself. Unless he didn't have a reason to dump Dumpty. Although they did have a dust-up over Rapunzel. That'd be a reason. Good reason. Right now, I had Wolf at the top of my list. Unless, of course, he didn't do it. Then I'd have to redo my list.
Ring.
Fictional Bureau of Investigation. Effie, the adorable secretary speaking.
Hey, Strawberry Toes, it's me.
Oh, hi, boss.
You find anything out about any rich guys in Peppermint Bay?
There's only one who qualifies as rich.
Only one?
I guess there's not a lot of money in being a storybook character. Everyone in Peppermint Bay is as poor as church mice, especially the church mice.
What's the name of this Mr. Moneybags?
Midas. Mitchell Midas. The locals just call him King.
How did this king make his bundle?
Mufflers.
Harpers?
No, the kind you wrap around your neck.
Thanks, sweet cheeks. When I get back, remind me to give you a raise.
You better be talking money.
Seamus,
Oh, McDougal, just the man I wanted to see.
what can I do for you, laddie?
You ever hear of a moneybags called Midas?
Mitchell Midas, richest man in Peppermint Bay.
What do you know about him?
Married, one daughter, ran off with about a year ago.
Midas or the daughter?
The daughter, Midas spent a fortune trying to find her.
Where can I find this Midas?
Easy, lives on top of Midas Mountain.
Oh, I'm almost afraid to ask. How do I get there?
Take Happy Valley Highway to Happy Valley Glen, turn right until you get to Happy Valley Trails, go 3 miles, take the fork in the road to Happy Valley Valley, another right and an immediate left to Happy Valley Pines. Follow that until you see the sign to Midas Mountain. You can't miss it. It's on...
I know, the edge of town. Now, it turned out that Midas lived in a cozy bungalow, with your idea of cozy is the Taj Mahal. I rang the doorbell.
Well, if it isn't Dick Seamus.
Veronica! Veronica Viagra!
You still a dick, Seamus?
That's fictional dick to you.
I was wondering when you get around to ringing my bell.
Veronica and me went a long way back. This wasn't the first time I rang her bell. Metaphorically speaking, of course.
Well, for one thing, I live here. And for another thing, the name isn't Veronica Viagra. It's Midas.
Midas Viagra?
No, Veronica Midas. Mrs. Veronica Midas.
Oh, in that case, I'm here to see your husband.
Well, I'm just afraid he's not seeing any visitors.
Oh, I think you want to see me.
My husband won't be seeing you or anyone else.
You mean he's
That's exactly what I mean.
away on business?
That's not what I mean.
He's tied to the phone?
Don't mean that either.
Then you mean?
He's dead.
Oh, I was going to say, was he away on vacation?
Well, then you would have been wrong.
How'd he go?
Oh, quietly.
Old age, heart condition,
I know it was suicide.
sleeping pills, drowning?
Well, no, 3 bullets in the back.
Oh! He must have been a hell of a shot. Funny how all your husbands end up face down.
Well, what can I tell you? I just can't catch a break.
How many is this? 5? 6?
Well, 7, but who's counting?
When did he check out?
Last week.
About the same time Dumpty called?
Who?
William Jefferson Dumpty. A pal of mine. Maybe you know him.
Well, I can't say that I do.
Funny, I think he might have been working for your husband.
Well, a lot of people worked for my husband, but none of them were funny.
I think Dumpty was looking for your daughter.
Daughter? Daughter? Do I look like a woman who had actually given birth?
Okay, stepdaughter.
You're barking up the wrong tree. That kid hated her old man. She was always taking off and he was always bringing her back. And frankly, I never knew why.
Well, maybe he loved her.
Love? Love? Listen to yourself. Oh, you're still the do-gooder, eh? Protecting the weak, defending the innocent, looking out for the downtrodden.
What would you know about the weak and innocent except ways to fleece them? You were always self-centered, greedy, grasping, rapacious, avaricious, and ravenous.
And you were always honest and decent, forthright, and my least favorite color, true blue.
No matter how much you had, you never had enough.
And what did you want, Seamus? Justice? Honor? Respect? You make me sick.
You disgust me.
You revolt me.
You nauseate me.
Well, then why
Why don't I what?
don't you shut that big yap of yours
And what?
and kiss me?
Oh,
Boy, you never change, do you, Seamus?
whew. Why should I? Nobody does it better.
Or quicker.
Oh. Like Bill Shakespeare once put it. If 'twere done when 'tis done, then 'twere well, it was done quickly.
Well, this Shakespeare guy must have spent a lot of nights alone then. Say, are you interested in a proposition?
Do you know that you can't end a sentence with a proposition?
What do you say that we team up?
What do you mean, team up?
Well, create an alliance for a partnership. I mean, become,
I know what team up means.
well, with Mitchell gone, I could use someone like you. You know, we could run this town, Seamus, between your brawn and my,
Brains?
oh, well, I was gonna say cleavage, but brains would work.
Tell you what, cupcake ears. I'll think about it.
Will you do that, Seamus? you think about it. You think about it real hard. But be careful. You wouldn't want to hurt anything important.
You had to hand it to Veronica. Sure, she was evil, corrupted, and unprincipled. But she still looked good. And that had to count for something. Maybe when I'd wrap things up here in Peppermint Bay, I'd drop in, buy her a drink, catch up on old times, rekindle the spark, light the fire. That is if she wasn't the one that pushed Humpty off the wall. And in that case, I'd have to rethink my priorities. Or not.
Ring.
Fictional Bureau of Investigation, Effie, the incredible, available secretary speaking.
Hey, Popsicle Toes. It's me.
Hi, boss.
I need you to track something down for me.
Like what?
Like Midas's will. I want to know who gets his fetus.
You mean when he dies?
Oh, he's already done that.
Sorry to hear that.
Not as sorry as he is.
Boss, before you hang up, there's one more thing.
What's that?
It's seen Midas owned a bunch of shell companies.
It was in the seashell business?
No, shell company.
Well, what the heck is a shell company?
Geez, boss. Everyone knows what a shell company is.
Enlighten me.
A shell company is a company that has no or nominal operations and no or normal assets, consisting solely of cash and cash equivalent, or assets consisting of any amount of cash and cash equivalents or other nominal assets, and does not.
I get it. Why I don't get is why I should care.
He also owned a castle.
A castle? What do you mean, castle?
You know, one of those places with a drawbridge, a moat, and a dragon.
So?
This castle is located just outside Peppermint Bay. According to the records, no one has lived there in years.
Interesting. Good work, Lollipop Cheeks. If I need anything else, I'll let you know.
You better be talking information.
What else?
Seamus,
Oh, McDougal, you're just the man I wanted to see. Is there a castle around here?
are you kidding me? This place is loaded with castles. You can't swing a dead cat in a hat without hitting one.
How about one that's been abandoned? One that people might have forgotten about.
Come to think of it, I've heard something about a place like that, but I forget where.
Can you take me to it?
I'm not sure.
Well, that's good enough for me. Meet me back here in 3 hours and bring a large bag of breadcrumbs.
Oh, are you planning on cooking a cutlet?
And one more thing. I want you to deliver these notes for me. Are you sure this is the way, McDougal? Feels like we're walking around in circles.
I hate to say this, Granny, but I think we are lost.
Don't worry, Matt. When you've been a fictional detective as long as I have, you realize that this, what we call in the trade, a tension builder, creates suspense, a feeling of danger. It's usually around the time that the gumshoe in question has a revelation that he's not telling you about. Unfortunately, I'm not having one of those revelations.
So what do we do now?
McDougal, it's time for Plan B.
Not Plan B. I hate Plan B.
Nothing to worry about. Plan B is a clue suddenly showing up out of nowhere. It isn't the most satisfying literary device and usually demonstrates a lack of imagination. But right now, I can't worry with the critics.
Well, when you look at that,
What do you see?
that sign with the arrow pointing into the distance.
Oh, you mean the one that says abandoned castle?
That's the one. Looks like your Plan B worked after all.
Like I always say, any plot twist in the storm.
Let me try this door.
We have to walk up the stairs first.
Let me try this door.
Man, this place is big. If you were hiding someone in this joint, where would you hide them?
In the keep.
Oh, careful now, Seamus.
Be careful.
These steps are...
These steps are steep.
Just as I expected.
What is it, laddie?
A girl over in the corner. Looks like she's asleep.
Oh, looks kind of sweet.
Like a young Meryl Streep.
That's the best you can come up with? Meryl Streep? If you think I'm going to echo that, forget it. I've got my pride.
McDougal, go cover that girl with a blanket.
What do we do now?
We wait.
Wait.
For what?
Not what, for who?
Okay, who?
Our prime suspects.
Seamus?
Rapunzel, glad you could make it.
So were you the one who sent me the note to come here?
That's right.
And laid out the trail of
Oh,
breadcrumbs?
never mind.
So what am I doing here?
You'll find out in a minute.
Rapunzel,
Wolfie,
what are you doing here?
what are you doing here?
Well, I got this note. Said to follow the yellow brick road, the breadcrumbs.
I sent that note.
I would have been here sooner, but the child kept round and round.
Never mind that.
What are we doing here anyway?
It won't be long. We're just waiting for...
Seamus!
Oh, Veronica, right on cue.
Well, I got a note, and I guess that was you, Veronica? No, that's not my line.
What's she doing there?
Well, I got a note
You too?
And I suppose it was from you, Seamus.
That was me.
Hey, what was the point of the breadcrumbs going round and around in circles?
Oh, forget the breadcrumbs.
What are we doing here?
One of you pushed Dumpty off the wall. And we're here to reveal which one it was.
Well, I didn't do it.
I sure as hell didn't do it.
Well, I didn't even know the guy.
Before we get around to nailing Dumpty's killer, there's one more thing to clear up. Mac, where's Mac? Hey, Mac. What happened to Mac?
Just
Well.
go over it.
Okay. Let's remove the blanket. Thanks. The sleeping frail is the key to why Dumpty was killed.
Is she sleeping?
Drugged. But once she wakes up, she can tell us who drugged her and why.
Looks like she's not gonna be waking up for a while.
Mac, what was it you were telling me when we found the girl?
Legend has it the only way to wake the girl is with a kiss.
And what did I tell you?
That waking gorgeous days with a kiss wasn't your style. That you preferred to slip out quietly while they were still in dreamland.
And what did you tell me would happen if I did kiss her?
That she'd wake up, fall in love with you, and you'd get married and live happily ever after.
And what did I say?
Which is it, married or live happily ever after?
And then what did you say?
Both.
And then what did I say?
That ain't no legend, that's a fairy tale.
The girl is the key to this case. And to unlock that key, I'm going to make the ultimate sacrifice and wake her with a kiss. If she falls madly in love with me, so be it. She won't be the first.
Stop.
No.
That was a close call. So all of you have a reason for this girl to remain comatose? You want to go first, Rapunzel? I'm guessing Dumpty had something on you. Something you didn't want anyone to know.
Okay, it's true. He knew my secret. Bambi is my daughter.
Bambi? What's a stripper got to do with this?
That's her name, the girl. Her name is Bambi.
Oh, for a minute, I was having a flashback. An incredible flashback. So before Dumpty could tell the world you had a kid, you lured him up on the wall and you pushed him off.
It wasn't like that. Dumpty already knew where she was, but he wouldn't tell me. He said he was going to sell the big bucks to Midas.
So the girl was Midas's daughter?
No, you've got this all wrong. Bambi is my daughter.
Wait a minute. Rapunzel just said the girl was her daughter. You say the girl is your daughter? Which is it?
Both.
How is that possible?
Well, you see, Seamus, it's like this. When a man loves a woman,
You and Rapunzel?
I know it's hard to believe. Bambi doesn't look like me.
Ah, fortunately for her, I say. So how did Midas end up with her?
When me and Wolfie first got together, we were just kids ourselves. We were poorer than church mice.
And that's poor.
So I hear.
I just started the loan sharking business.
And don't forget the illegal gambling.
Oh, I forgot about that. So Midas agreed to look after Bambi until she could get on her feet.
What happened?
Once I started bribing politicians, the money began rolling in.
And Bambi was growing up fast. She looked so happy.
And we didn't want to take her away from all that.
So why Midas?
Mitchell Midas was my brother.
Oh, no, wait, that's a lie. He never said anything about a brother.
Mitchell was my brother from another mother. At least that's what he said to everyone.
Ah, so that's why you and Dumpty were arguing that day.
He wouldn't tell us where Bambi was.
So you lured him up on the wall and you pushed him over.
Why would I push the only guy who knew where my daughter was?
You leave me no choice.
Say it ain't so.
Can't do that.
Please tell us that you're not going to make a long, boring speech summing up who did what, where, and when. It's so convoluted, nobody can follow it.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Oh, shoot me now.
It all goes back to Midas's will. Everything goes to Sleeping Beauty here, unless for some reason the girl is still alive but out of commission. Then Veronica gets to run the show and spend the dough. Am I going too fast for you?
Did you say something?
But if the girl turns up dead, all the money goes to Home for Lost Boys, and Veronica ends up with clothes on her back. Well, that's if she can keep them on her back. So just to be on the safe side, Veronica drugged the girl and stashed her here where no one could find her.
Yes.
I'm not done.
Sorry. I guess I was a little premature.
That's okay, honey. Don't worry about it. It happens to a lot of older men.
When Dumpty contacted Midas to set up a meeting to sell him the girl's information, Veronica found out about it. She lured Dumpty to the top of the wall. It wasn't hard to do. Dumpty was always a sucker for a dame with
Brains?
oh, I was going to say cleavage. Veronica here thought she was in the clear until she heard Dumpty had sent for me. You knew I'd figure it out, because I always do. So before I could figure it out, tell Midas and watch him toss you out in the cold, you put 3 bullets in his back and told everyone it was suicide.
Oh, you're just whistling Dixie, Seamus.
That's where you're wrong, Veronica. I never learned to whistle.
You can't prove any of this.
I don't have to. All I have to do is wake up the girl and she'll tell us everything.
Watch out, Seamus. She's got a magic wand.
Now, just put that wand down, Veronica. Nobody gets hurt.
Back off, Seamus, or I'm gonna turn you into an adorable little bunny.
Let's talk this over, Veronica. Before you do something you'll regret.
We're done talking. Goodbye, Seamus, and it was nice knowing you. Bibbidi, boppity, boo boo.
Watch out, Seamus.
Bibbidi, bee, bibbidi, boppity.
What is it, Veronica? Forgot the word?
Oh, stay back, all of you. Oh, boo, bibby, boo, body.
You were saying, Veronica?
Damn!
She's on the run afterwards.
Stay with Bambi. I'll be back.
Bib, boo, biddy.
Oh, you might as well give up.
I'm warning you.
Drop the wand.
I'll take that wand, Veronica.
Good work, Seamus.
I think the words you were looking for were bippity boppity boo.
That's the last time I'm buying a wand off Amazon.
Take her away.
You haven't heard the last of me.
I wouldn't count on it, Veronica. There there's no plans for a sequel.
Oh, Wolfie, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You were so brave.
It was nothing.
Why are all of you looking at me? Can't you tell who I am? I am every girl's dream come true. I am every woman's prayer.
Ain't we all? Now again, who are you?
Why, sir, I am Prince Charming.
Okay, Prince, you want to tell us how you found this place?
I followed the breadcrumbs. I would have been here sooner, but I went around and around and around. I have come to awaken Sleeping Beauty.
Fine with me, but before you lay one hand on her, you better check with her mom and dad.
Are you a real prince?
Of course I'm a real prince.
You got some ID?
How about this?
Oh, a crown, Wolfie, a crown.
Well, in that case, knock yourself out.
And now, my Sleeping Beauty, I shall awaken you with a kiss. Arise, my Sleeping Beauty.
Are you my Prince Charming?
Sorry, Toots, he's your Prince Charming.
Oh,
Will you marry me?
well, if I marry you, will I live in a castle?
Of course you will. A big castle.
With servants and maids and all that stuff?
With servants and maids and mermaids and all that Amazon stuff delivered weekly.
Well, in that case, yes, I'll marry you.
Like mother, like daughter. This whole episode has taught me that the love of one good woman is worth all the riches in the world.
Well, it all worked out in the end. Bambi married her prince, Wolf and Rapunzel eloped, and as for me...
Well, there you are, Seamus.
I too lived happily ever after.
I thought you'd gotten lost.
I told you she'd play an important part in this story.
Seamus, I had been looking all over for you. I would have gotten here sooner, but that trail of breadcrumbs.
Never mind that!